What's good, everyone? It's gonna be my preview for tonight's Raw. I'm not sure where it's from tonight. Should be a good show. I just read that Sheamus probably isn't gonna be there. He was in Qatar, if that's how you pronounce it, like promoting their upcoming tour or whatever. And they're gonna be like in a European tour next week. I think they'll be in England for on SmackDown next week. So they said it wouldn't really, be much of a point to fly them all the way back just to be on Raw tonight and then, head out for their tour. So Sheamus probably won't be on Raw tonight. I haven't read or seen any matches or read of any yet. But I'm pretty sure, Cena and The Miz, that feud will resume because, Rock, he's, gone for a little while now. Um, so it's Miz and Cena will probably focus their feud again. Excuse me. Um, let's see what else. The Orton Punk feud. I'll probably get a couple, maybe a match or two lined up for Extreme Rules next month. Um, as of right now, I think the only match is Alberto Del Rio versus Edge in a ladder match for the world title. That's all I know so far. Unfortunately, it's not Christian, but I have a feeling his time is coming as world champion. If any of you saw SmackDown, there's a segment where this past Friday there was a segment where he and Edge were in the locker room, and Edge left, and he left his world title line, and Christian was just he was staring at it, and I just think that segment right there is like the beginning of Christian rising to the top, and he's gonna get his. I think this is gonna be a good year for Christian, so I just feel it. He's gonna be world champion. Um, but anyway, back to Raw. Um, Interested to see if Sin Cara will be on Raw tonight. He appeared on SmackDown too. Um, but I don't know. I heard may have been starting a feud with Sin Cara and Sheamus, but I don't know. Since Sin Cara attacked Sheamus last week, but with Sheamus probably not being at Raw tonight, I don't know what they'll do with that. I'd love to see him be in a match though. Let's see. I wonder. I mean, I'm really curious what the deal with like Triple H, what his deal is, because if you saw his promo he cut on Raw last week, he was talking about how you know I'll be waiting for you, dead men, when you get back or whatever. So that looks like that feud is just going to continue. But I don't know. Like I want to see Triple H wrestle on Raw and shit. Like I don't want to just see him, come out and cut promos every week and or just cut promo every now and then not show up, and then Undertaker comes back like in during summer, and that's when we next see Triple H. So maybe he could keep himself occupied in the meantime. Uh, let's see what else. Um, could really care less about the Divas shit. I mean, honestly, the division's dead to me. So I mean, just honestly bring back bikini contests and like lingerie contests where they just give them each 15 seconds, like shake their asses. It's good enough entertainment for me. And Kelly's like expose. That's pretty much all they're good for. Let's face facts. I'm also interested to see what they do with Daniel Bryan now, since he lost his rematch for the U.S. title, and that, God, the match. I'm still pissed it didn't take place at WrestleMania, even though it technically did, and then it got turned into a lumberjack match, and then Battle Royal, that was before WrestleMania even went on the air, and then they, give us that crap over rematch on Raw last week. That was like 5 minutes long. That's just bullshit. So yeah, maybe they'll start. He'll start a feud with someone. I really hope he just doesn't get buried now. Yeah, I heard it could be. Uh, I heard that WWE they're gonna do the talent cuts. Release some superstars as everyone's been expecting after the the tour overseas concludes, which I think is like on which I think ends at Easter Sunday, April 24th. So a couple more weeks and we'll see who they let go. I'm anxious to see honestly who they let go. I mean, uh, I at this point I kind of have an idea of some of the guys that they'll release. I think I wouldn't be surprised if they let go of Evan Bourne. I mean, that poor kid just gets buried every week. Honestly, I think they should just bring back the cruiserweight division because you got guys like Daniel Bryan, Evan Bourne. Now it's Sin Cara. Even bring Ray back into the mix. I mean, obviously, I would just have him put guys over and because he's already been cruiserweight champion. It would just have him put the younger guys over and give them good matches and make them look good. But honestly, the cruiserweight division was just so sick. I mean, imagine if they brought that title back. Imagine Daniel Bryan versus Sin Cara, or even Daniel Bryan versus Evan Bourne. Just any Evan Bourne versus Sin Cara, any of that. Man, be awesome. But yeah, I'm anxious to see what they release. I hope it's not some. I don't know. I just hope it's they're guys that, all right, you actually don't have it. We don't have any use for you. So like, I hope they don't release Zack Ryder. That he's fucking awesome. Woo woo woo. You know it. Oh wait, I just did it wrong. What was it? I'm an idiot. Wait. Woo woo. Yeah, there you go. um, Sorry about that. Yeah, so he's awesome. If any of you guys are subscribed to his YouTube channel and watch his episodes of Long Island IZ, they're hysterical, and he even makes fun of himself. Like one recent episode, he was like, nobody pushes. He was like getting a shoving match with some guy. He's like, nobody pushes Zack Ryder, bro. Nobody. And you gotta love a guy who can just clown on himself. But so I mean, honestly, he should, and that's another thing. He'd be even a good cruiserweight. Give him the U.S. title for God's sakes. Put him on SmackDown. Make him go up to the Intercontinental title. And guys like that, and Kurt Hawkins, who actually just launched his own YouTube channel, so he's gonna do the same thing as Zack Ryder. And like Chris Masters, who I heard was supposed to get a push after the Royal Rumble. I don't know whatever happened to that. These guys all deserve much better than they're being given. They deserve much better than how they're being treated right now. So we'll see what happens. But Raw, it should be good tonight. I'm expecting. Miz and Cena, obviously they'll have something. Orton, Punk. What other feuds are going on? Honestly, and Sheamus, he's not going to be on Raw most likely, so I'm not expecting a great show. Last week was probably one of the best Raws we'll see in a while. Obviously, The Rock and Stone Cold being on it, so those guys now are going back to promoting their movies or whatnot. So it's back to the regular roster. So they're gonna have to try and pull out some big numbers for the ratings. So, but that's my preview for tonight's Raw, guys. Should be a good show, and like always, I always look forward to Raw. So, I'll be back later to do my review. I'll be. It may be a little later than usual, but I'm gonna do it regardless. So. Yeah, guys, enjoy Raw tonight. Let me know what you think is going to happen or whatnot. And subscribe for those of you who haven't. I'm out. Peace.